Hey guys, so this is episode 7, maybe? 8. 8. Episode 7 was a complete disaster. I'm gonna upload it anyway, but I have no idea what happened. This is literally, 15 minutes later. I went and got my stuff back, and now I'm back at the house. I organized everything. It might have been 20 minutes, but it wasn't all that long ago. And no lag. None at all. So, I don't know. Like, I just do not know. Gonna keep on trucking along, I suppose. Let's see what advancements we got, and then open all these different bags, and I think we're gonna go revenge kill that dungeon. That's what I think. Looks like we only got one, but 16, great. That's what I needed. Oh well. Now I don't really know about that dungeon. Like, I really want to go back there and just completely annihilate everything because of the way that all went down. But to be completely honest, the the amount of mobs on that floor is freaking ridiculous. I swear, I died at least 3 times. So I don't know. I don't know if I really want to go through all that again. It seems kind of pointless, really. It seems rather pointless. But on the other hand, um, I'm pretty upset about how that went down. Now, why don't I have this? Portable crafter consume. I can eat it? Alright, let's eat it. That doesn't look like I'm eating it. Well then, how do I get the achievement? Oh, the reward's only 2... The reward's only 2 oak chests, and I don't think I need it for anything. Why? Why won't... Like, I just don't get it. I made the wrong one? I made the wrong one. I didn't know there was more than one. I need a crafting table and a stick. Alright. We can do that real quick. Like, I don't know what's going on in particular with my life, but I am just... I had a fairly long day, and then I come back to the house, and there's some sort of, like, bullcrap Broadway show going on, and I just come upstairs to, you know, play this and shoot a video for you guys and myself, and however you want to look at it. I mean, partially it's mostly for me, but I guess whatever. It's something to keep me busy, because that's what I need. Look at this. These are almost broken already. I'm gonna have to repair that before we go. I guess when you take that much damage, that's what happens. I'm not entirely sure how to repair it, is the question. Oh, it's mana. Alright, so theoretically, I could do it with the crystals. Alright, so what do we get? Some weird scroll. Magic missile again, that's great. That's what I need. Alright, so... Summoning pendulum. Holding 0 entities. It looks like got literally a bunch of garbage from that one. It doesn't look like that was much better. I already have the Mega Flint. The Everlasting Flint. What? I got a magic pouch? What does that do? Music disc, that's pretty much garbage. And let's see what we got then in the food department. Rabbit stew, some mutton, a pork chop, a carrot, 2 pumpkin pies, and a potato. Alright, so, I mean, I guess that's not horrible. I mean, honestly, nothing really great, unless this is something great. I'm not so sure. And I think I'm gonna throw the music discs away. Yeah, they're cool to have, but I don't really. I can craft them? Huh. I am. Got Elvis rocking. Yeah, that's hilarious. All right, we're gonna throw some of this crap away. And golden axe, garbage. I think I got a much better bow, so we'll just trash that. Let's that should do it. Let's put some of this junk away and recharge our armor. I do have a slight problem. Um, that if that mana runs out that quick, I'm gonna have to make some mana flasks. Standard ration. A leg looks like a leg of like a sheep is a standard ration. Huh. News to me. I don't like I said, I'm kinda nope, wrong chest. I'm kinda I don't know, off kiltered a bit. I don't really know how I wanna do this. Should I go revenge kill everything? I mean, that sounds like a good idea. It honestly does. Durability is 298 of 641. Alright, I don't know what it does. And if it recharge... Did it recharge my armor? No, it did not recharge my armor, so... Let's look it up real quick. It's not even a real thing? Oh, no, there it is. Concursive energy, cursive harming, salvage, yeah, yada yada yada. It doesn't give me, like, information on what it actually does, because I can actually make these. I have magic powder. But I do not know what it does. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just not going to mess with it. Let's just get our inventory in order here. They're all freaking eating stuff. Alright, we can pop that in there. I'm not going to take it with me. Let's go down to the magic chest. We'll get rid of these 2 things. And let's take, I guess, the 9 crystals and see how much that gets me. I don't want to overdo it. I may have to switch between melee and magic, considering the amount of crystals it requires, until I go and mine a bunch more. Unless I, like, stop shooting episodes for a little while and just go out and farm crystals and stuff. But I don't know. So 9 will take me to 21. That's good enough. And I'm going to need some more crystals for my armor. Let's do 8 more crystals. Alright. And don't want to waste any of them as well. rate I'm going, I'm going to need every last one. Alright, so we'll throw the food down here. And let's go. We're going to... I had an idea. Alright, so I went over, and I went down to the dungeon, and I took the other way, and I found the nearest spawner, and I shot this fireball at it, because, it blows up blocks, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll get lucky, and this greater fireball would just blow up the spawner. Because, ready? Watch this. It didn't. Okay, so it doesn't blow up terracotta, but it blows up dirt. Like, I blew up quite a few things of dirt when I used it. I'm not going to use it again because it costs 100 mana, and like I said, try not to waste it. So, let's, we got food, we got the chicken pet. Let's go revenge kill that dungeon. See if we can pick up any more loot. I know there's a ton of loot down there. You should have seen all the tricks I had to pull to try to get my stuff back. I went and, I took 2 or 3 buckets of water, and then I placed them around me so, like, the zombies couldn't get to me, and then built a wall above that. It was utter madness. I pulled out every trick I could think of just to survive long enough to get my stuff, and I still died a couple of times. I actually died on the way there. I hit those stupid teleporting flowers, and it teleported me underground. Well, I suffocated. So I went and dug the dirt up underneath the flower, because I couldn't even dig up the flower, because the flower itself, if I touched it, it would teleport me. So I had to dig up the dirt underneath of it, and then I threw them in the trash, because now I do not have to worry about getting teleported into, like, who knows where. One time I hit it and it teleported me like 7 or 8 blocks straight up in the sky. I feel like I have like a slight jump boost too. What's up, chicken? Alright, here we are. Alright, so I'm not going to go down there just yet. I want to go check out some of these other structures. And then see if there's a way to do this floor by floor. I'm kind of feeling like... Oh, started playing. It's going to start lagging. You gotta be kidding me. I'm kind of feeling like that building there is actually the big, huge maze. The multiple floor dungeon, like all the other dungeons. And these little sand structures are kind of like a little offcut. Like, I don't think they're part of the maze, but I think they bled into one another. I came over here, and I wrecked this place. It's, pillars of quartz with glowstone and stuff. So I wrecked it, and I took a bunch of lily pads, because, well, I can make a sponge pet, and the sponge pet is, will let me walk on water. So, I could be Jesus. I don't know if I should say stuff like that. Someone might get offended. There is no possible way I'm Jesus, because if I was, there would be a lot of changes. A astronomical amount of changes. But I'm not. But in Minecraft, I can walk on water, so I can pretend. I can jump higher. What's giving me a jump boost? I just jumped 2 blocks. Huh. I don't know. That's kind of cool, though. Alright. Maybe this is all the same dungeon. Let's try going down here. If I can manage. I have a heck of a time getting in small spaces when I have that chicken on me, because I move so fast, I run right over the gap. Man, this thing's like, whatever is going on, this is like taking me straight to freaking bedrock. It's still going down. And it's still going. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it... Alright, so this ain't exactly, This ain't exactly like the other dungeons. I mean, there's definitely something different about this one. Oh no, that was an Enderman spawner. Should have probably kept that one. I'm trying to get as many of the spawners out before I start looting. I don't want to get blindsided. For some reason, I tend to take a lot of damage. I know I'm only wearing robes, but this technically should have a better armor rating than iron, and I mean iron's halfway as decent. We'll keep that one there. I'll get a silk touch pickaxe and make an Enderman thing. Okay, so that's the ladder to get out. That's the ladder I came down initially. So most of the chests around here should already be looted. If I go too far this way, this is where I run into those demon things. The hordes of zombies, which is something I'm trying to avoid. Hey, a loot chest. Alright. See, I'm pretty sure they're already spawning. And those were the ones that got me. And I'm not too interested in clearing that area. Like I said, I want to revenge kill the crap out of them. Experiment 115? That's kind of odd. We'll take it. And I guess we'll take these potion bags too, and I can use some more torches. Perfect. A cake. Some golden apples. I better take the bread. I needed it for a recipe a little while ago, and I was like, oh, I didn't have any, so... I'll take it, and if I need space, I'll get rid of it. So, I mean, I don't usually get, like, motion sickness or anything, but as fast as I move with this chicken pet, I kind of feel like, you know, I'm getting, like, nauseous. Anybody else feel that way? It's like, whoosh, whoosh. Alright, That was easy. I was like, oh man, what's gonna happen? Alright, so let's throw a torch about right there. There's no way I looted that already. I would have set that spawner off at some point. That's another thing. I'll take it, and if I need space, I'll get rid of it. Not. Oh, there you are. Emerald. Let's see. Cannot pass up an emerald. What can I get rid of? There we go. Alright, so let's, another one. And a cooked lava fish. Alright, so let's pop this guy open. Now, the reason I don't particularly like this pet is I gotta manually put things in here piece by piece. If I try to put, like, if I try to just, like, shift click, it doesn't work. So, that's why I don't particularly like the chest pet in comparison to other pets. But for the options this mod pack has, I don't have much of a choice. So, that's how it is. Just don't look at him, he'll go away. Now, I probably should be killing the Enderman, but this little dagger, I mean, it is pretty good, but it's not really Enderman good, if you get what I'm saying. It takes me like 3 or 4 swings to take him down, and, well, the rogues don't prevent as much damage as I thought they would, so yeah, I'm just going to try to avoid them for now, and I'll come back for them. That's one reason I'm leaving the spawners, because I can farm ender pearls. Alright, so I kind of think we pretty much got everything that I could get here. So, we'll find our way out, I guess. And we can go and see if we can find a safe way down there that I can actually, you know, not get attacked from every angle. And fight all those zombies. If I can take them, you know, 1 or 2 at a time, I could be okay. Or if I can funnel them down a hallway while I go and get the spawner, I could be okay. But I can't take them head on, not that many. I don't even know why I'm taking this iron armor. And I assume at some point I will actually maybe use it. I'm actually getting pretty close to just making diamond. For when I'm not a wizard. Yeah, I think we got everything. I think we're gonna go take the stairs and see if we can find a safe way down that isn't gonna be like smack dead in the middle of like 5 spawners and crazy archery people and move Enderman, I will kill you. Yeah, I'm crouch walking, because if I try to do these stairs with the chicken thing, it's insane. Especially at the beginning, like, to initially get on the steps. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I guess. See, I I do sincerely apologize for last episode. I mean, I didn't really do anything out of line, but I mean, I just it upsets me a little bit knowing that things go the way they go and they don't have to. I guess. Like literally, this entire time we just played, I had one lag. But whenever I was, just got home and I was already kind of irritated, everything lagged. I just feel like I don't know. Like, I'm getting cheated, Like, I'm getting cheated on life and everything else. The only thing that isn't cheating me is, like, freaking Minecraft. If anything, I'm cheating it because every time I spawn in a new world, I have, like, everything right at, like, arm's reach. I mean, this world, I spawned. Okay, the first I did tech guns for my first one. When I spawned, the first thing I found was that was the one. Okay, I found the oh man. Wow, he is really fast. What is this skeleton on? Oh, agile skeleton. Whatever he's taken, man, I might want some of it. Jeez. That was a little too much speed in his day. See kids, any kids watching this? That's what happens to you if you do speed. You turn into a skeleton and you just run around super fast. And it might sound cool, but it really ain't. It's really not. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty much, I don't know, I guess the base of how I kind of feel. Not really like it's really hard to describe. You'd have to live my life to know. You'd have to live the way I live and see what I see to understand why I look at the world the way I do. I'm digging this jump boost. I don't even understand why I was particularly in a bad mood today. I mean, nothing really came of it, but I actually sat and was, like, chatting up this chick for a little while. I mean, that was kind of fun. But, I mean, nothing super positive happened, if you know what I mean, but, I mean, it was nice to have human interaction with somebody I didn't want to punch in the face. Well, I don't know. I met up with this chick a couple of times. Sometimes I might want to punch her in the face, but not really. Got to be careful saying stuff like that too, because people will like, oh, he does this, that, and the other thing, and no, I really don't. I joke, and that's a completely different story. Saying something and doing something are two completely different things, which is honestly something that people should learn, because I feel as if that's something that's overlooked a lot in the world, especially in things as serious as legal situations. You can say something and not do it. I mean, it's I mean, no one should ever threaten anybody or, say something really horrible, but I don't really know if this should honestly be punishable by law. If you said something like, I'm gonna come over there and punch you in the face, I mean, I don't think that should be like, you should be locked up for that or be put in a situation. Oops, sorry, I broke your floor trying to steal your gold. I don't feel you should be put in certain situations like that, and I don't feel like you should have a mark on your permanent record because of something like that. Not that I've ever done anything like that. Well, I'm not saying I never said I was going to go over and punch someone in the face, but I never got into a situation where I got in trouble for saying something like that. Ugh. You don't trade, dude? I don't like you anyway. You're a big freaking nose. I don't know. Half times I don't even think I know what I'm talking about. Not that it particularly matters, because it's not like I have a whole lot of people watching this anyway. Oh, darn it. And even if I do, it's not like my words would carry anywhere anyway. They'd be like, oh, well, yeah, that guy makes a point, let's get right back to our lives. Or, hey, that guy's a complete moron, let's move on. Either way, I could talk all day and all night, it wouldn't make a difference. Not on a life-altering scale, anyway. It's like, you want to change your life? You gotta do it. Yeah, because I tell you what, I haven't tried that a lot. I haven't tried to change my life, a ton of times, and I still end up right back in a situation like this. But do you know what the definition of insanity is? Repeating a process, expecting different results. So you do something. So let's put it this way: you take a glass of water, and you put red dye in it, and you put blue dye in it, and it turns purple. So you do that same process again, expecting it to turn green. And it's not going to change, but you keep trying to change it. And it's kind of like the situation I'm in. I'm not crazy. I'm definitely not. I have no major life-crippling mental illnesses that I could personally diagnose on my own. But the way my life is set up, literally set up, is that if I don't do things a very particular way, I'm just repeating myself, expecting a different result. And I'm not ever going to get a different result. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, or you know exactly what I'm talking about. You might have a similar situation, and I'm hoping, me running my mouth might maybe enlighten somebody. But, probably not. I mean, I don't even agree with half the things I say. Why would I expect you to? Alright, we're going to end the episode there. We did not take revenge on our zombie assailants, but sooner or later, we'll make it a thing. I might have to go down there rocking melee. I don't know if this wizard get-up's going to have enough defense to take on that many enemies. I have to rock melee. I might take the wand and drop a couple of summoning spells, but that's probably going to be how it's going to go. I'm going to organize all this nonsense, see how many things I can turn into skewers, And yeah, that'll be that. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you next time. I might not shoot the next episode for a little bit. I might do a little strip mining, and I might experiment with fishing a little bit, and I may do some research on how to better my wizard armor. But I'm gonna take a guess that the only way I'm gonna better the wizard armor is if I dungeon for it. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. I got episodes going for a little while, so I have some time to work on the details. All right. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.